Forge forward. Yes. How you doing today, Harry? You were in the broadcast this morning, right? Yeah. Follow Harry. He's a hoot. He's he has witty comments, which I like. I like anybody that can make me laugh. I think laughter is the best medicine in the world. I really do. The COVID, the vaccine. How are you feeling about that right now? Are you stressed? Are you sad about it? This is interesting. I'm like hearing myself twice, I think. Or I'm hearing someone else. Weird things are going on. Do I sound okay to you guys? Just tell me that much. Does everything sound okay? Can you hear me?
Michael, you sound just fine.
Oh, it's you I'm hearing, you Looney Tune. You're freaking me out.
But it can't be because...
No, I could hear you clicking. So I thought, see that there? That's Martin. That's going to be Martin the whole show. Hello, Michael. Let me mess with your mind. How are you, my friend? Are you well? I was hearing clicking in the background. I'm going, what the frick is going on? There you go.
Right.
It was just you. It was you and your wildness. Oh, well.
Trying a bit of Morse code there.
Yeah? What were you saying? Let me up?
I was saying today's another fantabulous day. It was Monday.
Yeah.
As we say this, the beginning of a brand new week, unless you're in the Middle East, I guess. But certainly where I am in the UK, it's
Edward. Have you met Edward? Good old Edward. Edward's always fun.
Edward's the name of my guide, apparently.
No way. Who told you that?
Every way. Well, someone that's more connected than me in that realm right now.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Okay.
A trusted source.
A trusted source.
But I haven't met the Edward you were referring to, no.
No, he's in the room right now, and he's a cross between Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, you know, that the old school, I would say inspirational, like one of my favorite things that Jim Rohn said, and I'll never forget when I was a young guy. He goes, you know, you can miss a meal, but don't miss a good book. Because if you have a good book, you'll be able to buy more meals. You'll be able to get the skill sets, and you'll make the contacts, and you'll change the way you wired your brain. You can always miss a meal, but don't miss a good book. There'll be more meals in the future. And be a student. That's the other one he always said. Be a student. Be a lifelong student. Don't be one of those people. And the other thing he'd always say, fortune, but he'd always say, you could make a fortune.
Michael, are you a big reader?
What's that?
Are you a big reader?
No. I spent 10 years, though, of my life, everything that was self-help known to man, I either listened to or read. But that is not a reader. That is someone, I think, that's in pursuit of, I was looking for calmness. UK, 30 million vaccinated. Is that true? Martin, is that true?
Could you repeat that? 30 million?
I just reading right here, it says UK 30 million vaccinated.
Yeah, that's pretty much the case. But yeah, they're getting there slowly but surely. We've got a lot of people still, they've got their first vaccination, but of course it's all about that second one, apparently. And how long does the first one last, or the second one? We're really in new territory here, aren't we, with all this?
Oh, it's Crazyville. It's Crazyville. It's like hearing clicks in the background and not knowing where they're coming from and thinking you've lost it.
Yeah.
You know, but how can you ever find what you've never had? You know what I mean?
The comedy hour from Michael Bathurst. How about it? Yeah, definitely there's something to consider and explore, perhaps. Yeah. Where's everybody else tonight then? Well, I say tonight, today, to the afternoon.
Oh, it's early. It's early. Yeah. For you, it's night, though. For you, it's night. Yeah.
Half an hour before tomorrow.
Here's the thing that happens. with this. Okay, it takes about 30 minutes to get rolling. Once it gets rolling, then you can't shut it down. I always like to do about an hour show, and I always find that it gets momentum about 35 minutes in, and then
Or when
everybody,
you're about to say goodbye.
or I'm about to do the gratitude thing, and then I let more
Right.
people up, and they're like, and you've been part of that. That last broadcast was intense, man.
Wasn't it awesome? Well, I wasn't
Woo!
camping, but it was intense, and yeah, I hear what you're saying. If this is a comedy hour, that's the best I can do. But yeah, it was very, very appreciated and invaluable.
Yes. So, what do you think of this when you look at this, folks? What does this make you feel? Do
I
you do
think
you
of
th-
I
go
think of
ahead?
the pop. I was thinking of the pop group Police.
Okay. To me, it makes me think: how much longer will it be before this is over, and will it ever really be over? And
No,
how long is it going to be before we have some forms of normalcy, and I can go see a rock band? You know,
well, that's an interesting question.
there are a
Or
lot of
a
questions in there.
handful of
Have you
them.
know?
Right. And I think we can't have any expectations ever. And
Yes.
right now, it is a very fluid situation. And I think the best mindset we
Hmm.
should be in is ready for anything,
Yeah.
flexibility, as I say, very fluid. And this is a very positive thing in many ways, just as you might initially think, oh, it's negative, the old normal, it's gone forever. But,
Yeah.
change is good. Without change, we wouldn't be here, right? As you were alluding to earlier on, not necessarily intentionally, but, one platform goes, another one has arrived here now and
Yeah,
being
it's
discovered.
it's like that corny story, right? One door opens, another one
Yeah,
closes, another one
right.
closes, another one opens. Anybody know the group that's in there? Does I know who it is? They're very young here, and this is before all the drugs. Well, maybe they had some, but this is before the majority of the drugs, unfortunately, for these guys.
Mm.
Sweet Pea, or Sweet Leslie, as some people know her. Edward Lynn, how are you, sir? Yes, indeed.
I
Have
do
you?
know Edward. Now, can I just say, Michael, how dare I forget the one and only Edward? When I've seen him, he's usually been in a vehicle, and
Yes,
absolutely, this is the man who I first met on one of his
yes,
first broadcasts with you, and it must have been about a month ago when he was
yes,
expressing how he wants to get out there and
yes.
himself be broadcasting regularly. It was brilliant what he was saying. I can. I'm just eager to hear more about what he's up to.
Well, with him, I'm hoping he will welcome with open arms some of the new people from Periscope, because I think once people realize that it's done, or the format that they knew was done, this is probably the closest jumping point. Or some will just migrate and do Twitter Live, which I've not tried yet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to recall what the problem is, in quotes, the word problem there, with Twitter Live. Um, but why limit yourself to just Twitter when you can be somewhere like Happs? Other platforms similar do exist where you can multicast. But
Yes.
it's interesting, isn't
Are
it?
you getting paid at all, sir? Is this a broadcast? Are you a personal friend of Mark Goldman? Yeah, I want to know these questions, sir. Are
I'm
you willing to
potentially,
take a lie detector test today?
of course.
Of course. And did you know right now your
I'm not.
coloring is a little purple? So
Yeah,
are you?
I'm not guaranteed. It's very cold here, No, it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm
Purple
happy to take it.
purple rain.
Yeah. Now, what was his name? That artist. Be
Prince.
careful. No, was it though?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you
The
talking his
sign.
real name or
No,
the
I was talking.
symbol?
Well, the sign, the symbol, Prince. It
Yeah.
depended on the weather as to what he even realised he was. I mean, and let me just say, of course, we are all on a constant discovery of ourselves.
Well, especially in this broadcast, I find when you and I get together, it's zany. It's good. I like it, but it's still
Yeah.
somewhat intelligent. When I go with the Fraser, it's full throttles insane,
Right.
as like insanity.
It can go in any direction, but that's life, isn't it? And that
It
is
is.
a big truth there. We're so fixated on these little areas where we've been conditioned. It must be like that. You must do that. It's better if you do that.
Mm,
But you know what? If you're not comfortable with this, that, or the other, go
yes.
for it. Go with what your heart tells you and what you want to do yourself. It's not always easy. Sometimes we're
Oh,
not in that position to be so flexible with ourselves.
yes.
But as long as we focus on it, then we'll get there.
Dee Dee, it's not Led Zeppelin.
I thought it
It
was going to be
is.
Mark
Who is
Bolan
it?
and
Who is it?
T
Dee,
Rex, but
no, it's Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. Oh, loving in an elevator, living in that
Yes,
when they're
yes,
going down.
but this would have been Sweet Emotion time. That time, right? So
Well,
Walk This Way time.
uh huh.
That. Yeah. So yeah, they're one of the groups that had initial success, had like 5 or 6 hits,
Right.
and then became bigger on the rerun when they started doing ballads and everything else, and it's really changed. And I think movie soundtracks really helped them.
Did it? You think? Yeah, Hollywood and all.
Frasier, what are you doing on Facebook? What is going on with you? I can't link you from Facebook. Only in my heart. Okay. John, how are you? John is becoming a wonderful supporter of my channel. Thank you, John. John, are you ever open to coming up? I've never met him, but he's in here all the time. You don't work for Happs, do you, John? Are you? Who do we got here? Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm-mm. It is Sweet Pea outside. There you go. That doesn't sound right. Okay.
That didn't sound right.
That did not sound right to me.
No,
Sweet
I
Pea
didn't think
outside. Yeah. Have you met Martin? He seems less purple right now.
I have not.
I think he's breathing more.
I
My
have not.
efforts didn't go unnoticed. Hi, Sweet Pea.
Hi, Martin.
Yes.
I did get to watch your broadcast where Martin was on the yesterday, day before something. I watched your
Yes.
replay on and good.
Did you find that you were having seizures or involuntary vomiting? No, nothing. Okay. It can be a
No,
little intense. I always warn people, if him and I get together, you don't know what's going to happen. Your skin may turn purple.
oh Lord,
Oh Lord.
purple.
Yeah. I was singing Purple Rain earlier, and then he went into the name. He has vast knowledge, though. I remember the first time I saw Martin, and I think he thought I was the troll because I was asking him questions like, "What are you currently grateful for?" And he was responding like, "Well, Michael, what are you grateful for?" And then I was like, "Well, what
Yeah.
brings you a sense of peace?" And he went, "Well, Michael, that's very interesting. Thank you. What brings you a sense of peace, Michael?" So everything I did, he kind of went. Whew. And I don't think he knew who I was. Didn't have a clue that I was, this woo weirdo. Yeah, it was just he thought I was just a weirdo. Yeah. So
That's well.
yeah.
Welcoming people to Haps, right? Today, you said who's new to Haps, but I'm not new to Haps. But I
No,
guess, of
but I want you to welcome people to Habs.
course,
I want you to say to them whatever you feel in your heart, because a lot of Periscope people are still on the fence crying. It's
I
not good.
know.
And Martin and I are just like, why? And
I know. I came
Well,
over here a long back 98 days ago just so I could learn this application, so I could figure it out, so that
yeah,
I could see if that's what I want to do. And I stayed with it, and updates happened almost daily. And I was like, yes, and there's support. People are helping. Like, people are awesome. Peter and Pablo and so many more. They fix things and they help you if you have a problem. They even was going to call me and say, hey, I'm going to walk you through all this stuff. But I mean, I didn't need that much help, but they offered it and it was very nice. You didn't get that on Periscope. And
no.
even beginning, we didn't get that much support. But this is like the beginning. I know a lot of people have said this, but this is like the very beginning of Periscope. The
Hmm.
community, people,
Yes.
they're all helpful, kind, and there's not fussing and fighting and drama like stuff, like going back and forth with people. It's just united, is what I say the word is. We're united here. We're like one. That's what I
Are we
feel.
one? We're all connected. Have you been
Yeah.
listening to my broadcast? Don't get brainwashed.
Well, of course, but no, I didn't hear that part. If you did say that, but yes, of course.
That's very Buddhist. That's very Buddhist, by the way.
But we are.
That is not original by any stretch of the
No,
imagination. That's been around
well,
for thousands of years.
it's very. I don't know. We're just together. We are on the same page. Most everybody on the platform. It don't matter if they're singers or if they're woos or if they're just journalists or like whatever they are on here, or you just get on here and talk. It's just everybody's on the same level. Like everybody's equal on this. It's a good platform, and I hope
Tina
the
D
rest
is
of.
saying true.
Mm-hmm. It
There's a
is.
guy here. I think his name is Eric Hypes. He looks very familiar to me. Do you get
Yeah.
anything on him, Martin, with your intuitive side? Like maybe you've met him before? I get a weird vibe. He's got kind of a very, it looks like a large beard. Do you think it's real? I don't know.
Well, very possibly give it a tug there a minute. Let's just see what's going on. No,
Yeah.
I think it's good to go.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's.
You think it's real? Yeah. Okay.
I'm just checking out the profile. It looks pretty authentic to me.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we can reach out and grab it. Okay, but that's good.
Oh, wow.
So, Sweet P. Now, do people just call you Leslie? Do some people just call you Sweet? Like what is the proper phrasing of this?
You can call me Leslie. You can call me Sweet Pea. You can call me Sweet Pea Leslie. I've been called Sweet. I've been called Plesley, and it stayed. And it's a guy from from Norway, and he will not
Yeah.
leave it. Like he is
Yeah.
determined to call me the P and Leslie after. So I
Plesley?
answer to whatever, basically.
Kind of like Elvis
Yes.
Presley?
I don't know. I've never heard it before. I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
But
you're pixelating a bit there. Was she pixelating on your side too, Martin? A little bit.
I was actually changing from program cloud to program local mode, but it was a little bit pixelated as I did. I think.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You look crystal clear, by the way, Martin. So
oh, thank you.
Besides the purplation earlier, you're.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh yeah, she sounds like she might.
Is that better?
She sounds a bit.
Is that better?
Out.
Yeah, you're funny. he's doing. That was very well done. Okay, wait.
That wasn't real, was it?
I'm laughing now because it could well have been. It could have just been the technology, the way things have been recently for me here. But no, yeah.
You're crystal clear now. Whatever you're doing. So what did you do to? No, not you. Sorry, I may have to bring you down. If you want to go down and come back up, you can try that. Okay? Can you hear me?
Me?
Yeah, because you keep
you're talking to.
Well, for a while there, I was talking to the Palladian star system, but yeah, okay, we're back. There you go. She's gonna go. I've noticed they've had problems with the servers. I don't. Oh, okay. We've got Eric's daughter. All right. Eric has changed. He's morphed. He's turned into a woman. There you go. A beautiful woman. How are you? Do you want to introduce yourself? This is Eric's daughter, right? I've met you once before. I can't hear you. You don't have your mic on. You have to click it on.
Okay.
Okay, now you're on.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. Hi, I'm Connor.
Yeah.
I'm Eric's daughter, as we've established.
Yes.
Verify that it's real.
You have to verify it's real.
Good gosh, I can't even.
Oh, yes.
Server.
The beard.
Now, son. Now we got
Yeah,
the
tug
other.
on it.
Everybody's back. Everybody's back. We're good.
Lovely.
You guys left for a second. Yeah. So, how are you, dear? Introduce yourself. We have so many people who will be watching from Periscope. Are you on Periscope?
I'm not. I mean, I don't really do this often.
You should. You should.
Dad just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, Dad
Yeah,
just thought it'd be funny.
you can make
Oh.
some money. You know, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get my daughter on too as well. So
Awesome. That's
And you-
That'd be fun.
so Sweet Pea is here, and so is Martin. Martin sometimes turns purple. Do not be alarmed. It's okay. It's just lighting.
You'll have to tell me who's all here because I see it's 2 people. And
You see
flickering,
two. You see two people. We have.
flickering.
Do you see a female? That's Eric's daughter.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw her. I was so excited when I saw it. I'm like, "There's Eric's daughter. She's over here!
I
Yay!"
don't have it. I didn't click anything.
No. Oh, she's so sweet.
I think she just turned it off. She turned it back on. Yeah, we hear you.
Doing.
Hi, Eric.
Here.
Oh,
Hey guys.
How you
Sorry, I
doing,
thought
buddy?
that would be fun.
Oh, she's nervous. Okay, she's gone. Those guys are crazy. Well, there's truth there.
Doing pretty good.
David Allen
Yeah.
has a quote for you. Did he already say the quote? Or
Yes,
I-
I love a quote. Go for it. Go for it, David.
How y'all
Are
doing?
you going to put it in the chat or are you going to write it down? What's the quote? As long as it's not vulgar, we're good.
No, Michael, are you sure he doesn't mean that he's got a quote for you in your new?
glitchy again, am I not?
Yeah, he's glitching up. That's okay.
Oh, that's
Eric is good. Martin's gone.
that's great. Oh, I had to move it.
Okay. Do they stay or do they go?
I don't know when we look out.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah, so the whole thing on Facebook.
Hey, Sweet Pea. Good to see you, Leslie.
Good to see you. It's a beautiful day in Tennessee. I hope we get to come outside. We get storms and rains. But
Also that you have to look at.
I did. I ended up going and making a GoPro. I walked up the ridge to a pond, so when it rains, it fills up. So.
On top of the drive.
oh, cool. That sounds really cool.
Okay, you're back, and your main thing. I've just got 3 people up right now. Maybe that's part of the problem. You know what it could be, guys, is that the servers tonight are overloaded because there's so much new traffic, and when that happens, we're gonna have Glitch City, USA. How was the movie last night called The Moon? I call it the movie Moon. You said you were doing some meditation last night, Eric. How did that go?
Yeah, the meditations went really good. Mrs. Gunther came into the one that I was on broadcast live on here on Happs. Look at that beautiful moon. And then finished up the night with Desiree and Helga. Did a little soul family meditation. It was very pleasant, very peaceful meditation.
So that was probably
I'm glad. So who's all there with you today? Right, as we speak.
My wife and my daughter came in and surprised me, so
Yay.
I can't
Hello.
stay on too long. But I just
understand.
wanted to
Yeah.
say hello.
Just welcome the people from Periscope. That's kind of what we're doing today. Just telling them, yeah.
get the eggs, which I did.
Yeah, thank you everybody for participating on platforms of Periscope. I hear that it's shutting down, so when you come over to Happs, there's just nothing but a lot of good people over here. I always say Happs stands for Happy or People Promoting Success, and that's what I found here. So pleasant journeys. May you have a nice, beautiful home with the rest of us.
Absolutely. For those who are new to the Happs platform, I hope that you find happiness here. It's not for everybody, but what I do like about it is you have the ability to stream on so many different platforms simultaneously, and they make it so easy. Now, are you going to be on later, Eric?
Yeah, I invited you up if you're free. I'm going to be doing Monumental Motivational Monday.
Okay.
I'm in the process of downloading
images.
Yeah, whatever works. If you're busy, it's all good. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think it'll be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. And how far away is that in time for you, between you and I?
That is about an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay. And I'll behave and just let you do your thing, and I'll help you with some photos. I'll add some sprinkle if you want that.
Sounds amazing.
All right, buddy.
Sounds good to me.
See you soon.
All right, love y'all.
Bye,
All right.
Rick. Enjoy your
Bye,
day.
Sweet Pea. Thank you. You too.
All right, thanks. See you later. Oh,
So wait,
They
we may have some broadcasting glitches tonight.
I've
Can you
already got
read? Can you read the comments? Do you see them from your? You can.
Yes.
No.
I can't.
I think. Oh, you can or can't.
I can, but I can't see you now. I can't see Martin if he's still here, and I can't
Mar-
see any photos at all. I just see myself, nothing
Well,
else.
that's all you would ever need in this life.
Not
It's
really.
just the beauty of you. There you go. That would be enough for most.
Not
But
for me.
yeah,
I need people around for me to thrive. To keep
yeah. Oh, that's nice.
going. I do.
That's so nice. I like that. I wish more people were like that.
Oh,
It sounds like Martin got booted out. Okay, Martin, let's try it again. If you don't first succeed, now here's the wonderful thing: if you're on Happs, you click on the comment, you look inside, and all you've got to do is click invite user. It's that simple now. And so we'll see how this goes. But no, I don't think many people are like that, where they feel they'd rather have people around them. A lot of people come on here and they want to do the show themselves, or have one person. And you've seen my format. We have sometimes 5, 6 people, 3, 4, 1 in.
If
Yeah.
I had my computer up and running, like where I knew what I was doing, I would do that. That is more me than by myself.
Yeah.
But most I can't get people to just come up. I tell them to come up or ask them if they want to come up, they can. But I think maybe they're shy, or I don't know, don't want to ask to come up. Maybe I should just invite them. Just click invite.
Well, I think the great things too in the next couple of days, if you want to come up on my broadcast, and we'll just start welcoming people from Periscope, and if people want to come up for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, speak. Some people it takes a while to morph up.
Sure.
Martin right now is coming from the Palladian star system, so it takes a while to.
I saw Martin's name with Eric's picture in it pop up.
Well, then you've really got something good going on.
Got some craziness going on.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of that photo.
You'll have to got, and I'll have to watch the replay. I can't see anything. Craziness going on.
Martin, okay, I'm going to get rid of the photo. Oh, now I hear myself. Okay. What a wonderful voice I have. That's the other thing. If you go live. Oh, now I hear myself. Okay. What a wonderful voice I have. That's the other thing. If you go live. Oh, now I hear myself. Okay. What a wonderful voice I have. Okay, I'm good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to reboot the server. That's the other thing. If you go live. Oh, now I hear myself. Okay. What a wonderful voice I have. Okay, I'm. That was wild.
Yeah, it did that. That on your
folks, we're back. I think we're back.
Mm-hmm.
It is freaky. You're right. And it kept saying the same phrase over and over again. I've had that happen before. Yes, I do have a wonderful voice.
Maybe it's supposed to be our message.
I think, you can't say Palladian overlords and not have problems.
Uh-oh.
Right? I think that's what happened. Your skin turns purpley green. It's so, Martin, how's it feel to be back? And we didn't boot you out.
Excuse me. So that's the problem, isn't it? With this technology not as stable as we would love it to be. You never You're never sure. I was pretty sure that I hadn't been booted out, but I wasn't sure whether it was just an internet connection. But
Yeah.
I've discovered just on that technical sort of glitch thing, I've
Yeah.
noticed that the whole broadcast can be okay, but maybe just one person, they're a bit fuzzy, as you were saying earlier,
Yeah.
and something's not quite right. But you know what? While it might look fuzzy here, where we're producing the
Yes.
show from, if you actually watch it back, it's fine, which
Mhm.
is quite illogical to a degree.
That's
I
fine.
loved your comment, which I just got now, by the way, on my tablet. It says, the Happs technology has booted me out.
Right.
I love how you played that. So if you think if someone has booted you out, but you don't want to say it, you just say, the Happs technology has booted me out. Now, if they bring you back in, there's probably a good idea that they maybe have changed their mind and want to bring you back in. Or, you know where you were going with that, though, which is real, is sometimes someone will come in and it absolutely makes the whole broadcast go haywire. So if you can limit the amount of guests you have. No,
Sorry.
I'm serious. Like
Yeah.
certain people will come in. I don't know if it's their energy, and everything will go completely sideways.
Wow.
Yeah, or it'll crash.
It's
Huh.
true. There's a certain discipline, isn't there? Particularly when it's not your broadcast and you're a guest. Yeah.
Brother John says it's internet
Gremlins.
gremlins. Those
I
gremlins. That's what it is. I got it all wrong. The
Yeah.
internet gremlins. Yes.
love
The
it.
mogwai.
But you know what? This teaches you about life. All you have to do, if everything goes sideways, you just smile like this. That's all you got to do. Right there.
Yeah.
Can you see the pictures now?
Me.
Yes. No. Or are you just seeing the wonder of you? Well,
See
that would.
Martin. I
You
can
see?
click the square and click on him and see Martin, and then show
Yeah.
live. Oh, I
and-
do. Oh my God! I see that cat
yeah.
working now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
See,
Cat.
and the cat's going, have faith, have a little faith.
That
So,
cat.
so we're at 42 minutes of looniness.
Yes.
Brother John, do you want to
Mhm.
come up? Because we're going to probably do a little bit of gratitude. Oh, look at that. Martin is purple
Go.
again. Poor Martin. Oh, look. Martin
Wow.
he's transforming into a light being.
Well,
There he is.
I was waiting earlier on, Michael, because actually, if you noticed when I came back, I was a little bit more green.
Yes. With envy? No?
Well, I wasn't going to
No.
say, but
No.
do this technical glitching.
Someone wants to talk to you about the discolorization of your skin.
The Star
Okay.
Trek.
Yeah, Spock is here. He's going to play a tune for you, and he's decided that he can fix you. He has the technology, even though he's in black and white. That is a cool photo. Can you
Yeah.
see that, Martin, from where
I
you
can.
are?
Yeah, I can. On the guitar, there is
Yeah.
Mr. Spock. Yeah.
I was thinking that hairdo might be good for you.
No.
I think
I don't know
Yeah.
that.
I think they call that the bowl cut.
Oh man, the bowl cut.
Do you remember? Right?
I wonder where you'd have to go in, say, Los Angeles for a haircut like that, and they specialize in it. There must be somewhere, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to do a little quiz thing here again.
Ooh, okay.
Heard.
Okay, you ready? So,
Hey, Paul.
you're okay. You wave all the time, and then I always think you're waving at me, but yeah, I'll be okay.
You too.
So, does anybody know who's in this photo? They're both incredibly famous people.
I know who he looks like. A younger British.
Colin
celebrity.
will know who these two people are for sure. Who are the
Is it-
two people in the photo?
Colin might know who I'm thinking it could possibly be, although, yeah, someone who was married to Katy Perry at one time.
No. This is way back, and this.
Oh,
and this
I realize that, but do you not see a little bit of Russell
Oh,
Brand
yeah,
in
of
that
course.
face?
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
you see what I say? Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want to guess? Tom Selleck. Yeah, it does look a little bit like Tom
It
Selleck.
does look, yeah.
He is a Beatle. He's one of the Beatles, and the female is from Fleetwood Mac. I'm giving you clues.
Brother.
So
Oh,
Nikki Sixx.
Brother John said it. and Colin. No, Colin said Russell Brand. That's y'all were talking.
Well, John Bonham was from Led Zeppelin, so no.
That-
And he was about 50 pounds heavier. This is George Harrison.
That's what Colin popped up and said. Right?
George Harrison, really?
Yeah, George Harrison. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
I know who George Harrison is, and that's sad to
I was in
say.
Los Angeles when he's passing, and I remember everyone heading over to the Star on the Walk of Fame, which I believe is at La Brea
Yes.
and Hollywood Boulevard on the junction there.
Yeah, you know the song "My Sweet Lord." I really want to see you, right? I
Right.
really want to be with you. Yeah, that was his one and only solo hit. He also did. He sang on "While My Guitar Gently Weeps." He also sang that with the Beatles.
Yeah, My Sweet Lord, definitely one of my favorites. I wasn't aware it was his solo. So.
But he was a Buddhist. Did anybody know that? A very, very serious Buddhist, and when his Lord was, maybe not the Lord you think, but that's all right.
Yes, he's just joined us there, Michael. You feel the energy? All the way from mainland Europe.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what happens when she comes in? The energies go through the roof, right?
You were in a different way to what you were.
I see storms ahead. Look at that.
Right.
Helga's.
Doesn't it look like a jellyfish falling out the sky?
It looks more like an angelic being. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So, Helga, I loved your broadcast today. It was really good. You did a great job. Well done. Like, seriously, really good job. That is not easy to go on by yourself. You've done it, right? Both of you have done it. You're brave. If you can go on by yourself and entertain yourself and a few people, you've done well. Colin, are you coming up?
It's a really good point that Colin raised there, Michael, that he Got My Mind Set on You was another track by George Harrison. I remember that one. So I love that one. More modern.
Yes. But do you know who he did that with?
I've forgotten, but yeah, I was going.
The main dude from ELO, who was also in the Traveling Wilburys. Do you know who else was in the Traveling Wilburys? Anybody? I'll leave that out there. Okay.
That's what we've been having.
You know, we're definitely Traveling Wilburys, all of us. Is that what you're saying? She's going, where's he going?
I don't know.
Get off the opiates, Michael.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Lost me a long time.
All right. Here we go. We're all back. I just wanted to give it a minute to have a break. So it looks like everybody's clear right now. We've put Love in the room here with us. We see. There you go. It's all good. So Martin, we're almost at 50 minutes. What am I going to ask you?
What I'm grateful for today.
Yes. And you know what I'm going to say to you? Martin, what are you grateful for? Oh, no. We already did that. Okay, keep going.
I'm grateful for the fantabulous day that we've had weather-wise here in England. I went for a great drive, and it was just awesome weather, and it was just great to be breathing on this Monday, as it has been, as we say this here in England. And again, grateful for this opportunity as well, and for connecting with awesome people.
Well, there's awesome people here right now. Look at this. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I'm doing Star Wars. Dun dun dun. Yes.
I'll be right back.
You're kind of here. You're morphing in and out. What I might do is just leave you in the room. You're going to be the hand signal because you keep. But we'll hear you. We'll hear you. So if you want to jump up, I just think it's probably your internet's not quite strong enough. It's close.
Hi, Martin.
Hello.
Hello, sweet pie. Sorry, Michael. I'm going to take over your broadcast.
Yeah, you know what? I love it. Go for it.
I have to
say hello to your people.
Hi to all the people in the room.
Yeah.
And those who will see the broadcast afterwards.
Yes. Jeff Lynne. That's right. And Roy Orbison. That's right. He knows what he's doing. Yes. What did Leonard Nimoy sing? Something distant and far away, I hope. I don't think it would be good. But I could be wrong. I know he did an album, Leonard Nimoy.
While on the subject, Michael,
yes.
For those that are Trekkie fans, I mean, they'll probably know, but one of my favourite tracks, the lesser known Call Me Leonard Nimoy, and that was by Freaky Realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good track also. Or Trong if you get your tongue tied.
So, Sweet Pea, what is one of your all-time favorite songs?
Oh my god!
You think about that.
That's the thing. I like so many.
Well, you can give me a top 3 if you want, and then I'm going to ask Helga after you. Go ahead.
Okay. Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't give you the rest of them. That's just like my all-time favorite song. Look at Helga.
Yeah, so you mean like sitting here resting my bones?
Yeah.
And this loneliness won't leave me alone.
Yeah.
2,000 miles I roam.
Oh, sing it, Michael.
Just to make this dock my home.
Listen,
I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Right? Back in the day.
You need to do that. Sing for us more often.
Oh, it's a precious gift. I usually only sing to Helga in the green room. I lost my way, but Helga, what is your favorite song or favorite top 3 songs if you want?
Love is all you need. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
It's true. It's true. One day though, you had on Barry White. I thought in the background. Can't get enough of your love, babe.
Oh yes, of course.
How does that go? It's as many times as we've made love and shared love, it's just not enough. It's never enough. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll leave that at there. And now, Martin.
Michael.
What is favorite songs? And people in the chat, feel free in the replay, whatever. Tell us your favorite songs. It's getting hokey dokey today. I love it.
Yeah. Well, favorite song, Philip Oakey and Giorgio Moroder, Together in Electric Dreams.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have not guessed that. Give me another one. Give me another one.
How Will I Know? Whitney Houston.
No way. I would have never guessed that either. Okay. Okay, give me one more. So I want to see how diverse your...
I have another one in my mind, but I'm going to say ahead of it, Heaven is a Place on Earth. I think that's more appropriate for sometimes what we're talking all about there. And Belinda Carlisle.
Yes. Oh, I had such a crush on her. I thought she was a cutie back in the day. Yes. Colin, are you coming up or not? Oh, Colin says, how much is that doggy in the window? How old are you? How old are you, Colin? 100? I think that song's from the 40s, isn't it? Or 30s. That's like way back. Can you look that up, Martin?
1840s, yeah, not 1940s, Michael. I think you're talking quite way back, that one.
I'm guessing like 1938, 1940. Yeah.
That's about 20 to 8 p.m.
I always thought it was, who's that doggy in the window? No, I don't know. I might be wrong. Who's Babs? Who's Babs?
Babs
Sweet Pea.
She's one of my spiritual friends over from Periscope.
Oh no way! That's what I call my wife, Babs.
She sells crystals.
No way! Is she on Happs as well right now?
Yeah. Yes. She probably can't sing. Hi, Babs.
We hear planes going by. Here, I'll let you wave to her by yourself. There you go. We're gonna bring you up for a sec. Wave to her. Show her love.
I'm so glad you're over here. Yay! You have escaped the dark side and came to the light.
Well, that was lovely.
Sorry.
So Babs, I'm going to
That's
invite you
cool,
up.
Leslie. Sorry, that's cool. You know, um, the light.
Is that it? Is
Michael,
that it? Is that who's that doggy in the window? You're trying to go ahead. You can play a little bit. Go ahead.
the light. When the light shines, darkness doesn't have any existence anymore.
I hope
So,
so. I
of
hope so.
course, of course.
Yes, of course. So Martin,
Yes, Michael.
What year was that song? Who's that doggy in the window?
It was Patty Page. It was 1952.
No
Is
way.
that right? Bob Merrill.
Okay, so I thought it was the 40s, but it was the 50s. It was
Well, I
saying,
think that might be the Patty Page version. Let's just
yeah,
kind of quickly. Yeah, December 18, 1952 is the best known version by Patty Page.
yeah. Now that is before rock, because rock
Oh,
really didn't start. Rock didn't start till like 56.
just a correction there. It was actually recorded by Patty Page in 1952, but it was released in January 1953. In case anyone is out
Ah,
there
yes, yeah.
into all
They're
that.
gonna hunt you down, Martin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're gonna go false information. Yeah. So anybody else? What's your favorite song right now? Martin, are you single for any of the ladies that are out there? At this moment,
At
now
this
that they know
moment,
your music styling,
at this moment, no.
no, 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 you're not single, or no, you're not interested.
The former rather than the latter. No, I'm not.
I'm more confused than before I asked the
No.
question.
He's not single.
That internet connection is getting worse than
Yeah. What?
Michael.
Say
Yeah,
what?
no, I'm not. No.
No. Okay. Are you married?
No, I'm not. No.
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 Okay. Okay.
Are we going to go for the hat trick?
No.
Next-
Well, you never know. Sometimes you have to keep trying, right, until you get the answer you need. Before we go, I would love for us to talk a little bit about this one word here. Here we go. Can you see it there? It says compassion. I'm going to make it a little bigger if I can here. Okay, here we go. So when you hear the word compassion, Sweet Pea,
Yes.
what do you think of when you think of compassion?
Like feeling for other people, how they feel. Like you have compassion for somebody, like you feel like their feelings, like you're there for them, you're comforting for them. Like you can relate to them, or I don't know, it's hard to explain compassion. You just have a empathy is more so the word that connects that to
Yeah.
that for me. You have empathy for them, you have feelings for them. It like your heart goes out to them. It's so much words that could go with compassion for me that explains it for myself anyways. I hope
Okay.
that was
All right. I think that was beautiful. We're going to circle around here. Brother John is got a video here. I'm not going to play it, Brother John, but you can play it in from wherever you are. It's the Mama and Papa's. Is it Monday or California Dreaming? I'm not sure. Unless it's another song that I don't know. That was one crazy ass band. They lived a very what's the word, decadent lifestyle. Yes, indeed. But didn't they all in the 70s? Right. Okay, so I'm going to put your microphone back on here, Helga. Compassion. That word. What does that mean to you?
It's Compassion is, in my view, with yourself in the first place, because we are way too hard on ourselves because of the so-called programs. So if you are compassion with yourself, automatically you will be compassionate with someone else.
I like that. That's simple and it's good.
It is simple. Life is simple.
Yeah, I make it difficult though. I do. I have
We
to.
make it complicated.
I
I
mean,
do. I drive you crazy, but you still love me. It's okay. It's
You
it.
don't
Well,
you don't drive me crazy. You drive yourself crazy.
there may be some truth in that too. There may have never
Everything
been
is truth.
a better statement in the world ever.
Everything
There.
is truth. It depends on the person that wants to have that truth. So your truth doesn't have to be my truth.
mm,
But the main thing is that my truth is my truth.
Yes.
right.
How about Martin's truth? Is that his truth or is that my truth? I'm a little.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But Michael's truth is also my truth. And even your truth is my truth. Because those truths that I don't resonate with has been my truth from my past. I grew beyond that because I choose to. It is a choice.
Yes.
Everything is a choice.
Yes.
If you
Totally
will
agree.
go all the way, or if you are satisfied with this.
Yes, but we also have to respect where people are on their journey.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Hey, you,
That's
you.
that's the key is not to come from judgment. And in
I'm
the
not from
past,
judgment.
yeah, in the
I'm not
past
here
for
to
me,
judge.
yeah, in the past for me, if you didn't think like I thought, then you were crazy. What's funny is the way I thought back then, I knew I was crazy. So it all depends where you are from the viewpoint. Let's say that
Mm-hmm.
spirituality is a ladder, okay? And let's say you're on, I know, the sixth step, right? And let's say I'm on the 24th step, and let's say Helga's on the 36th step. But Helga can actually see past the fence that I'm looking at and straight in front of me, and she sees the horizon. I'm not even at that attainment where I can actually see what's on the other fence, the other side of the fence. I can only imagine.
In the human aspect, I have to agree totally.
Yeah, but we have to be respectful of, especially the ones we love, family members, maybe sometimes coworkers. We have to be compassionate about where they are on their level, and they may not get it this life. I think you and I want to get it right this life the best that we can because I don't really want to come back again. I have
This
no
is just
desire.
a role we play, Michael.
Yes, oh, we're getting deep here.
We live eternal. This is just a role we play.
Yeah, yeah. It's a meat
Okay?
suit that we have on
No, no,
this.
no, 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 no. It's not just a meat suit. Because if it was just a meat suit,
Yeah.
we are not respectful to the body that we enter to have this journey.
Oh, that's true too. That's true. You are what you eat and what you think and what you feel, right?
And
I agree.
beyond that,
Cat girl. Hello.
Callie. That's Callie from
Oh,
Paris.
oh, you know what I thought it said cat girl. It says
Callie girl.
Sorry.
Fine.
Sorry. The letters are small.
It's okay.
They're small. I'm old. I'm fuddly.
That,
Clearly can't see the letters correctly. Cali girl, not cat girl. Hopefully not cat girl later in life. That is not a okay. How many cats does she have? 8. 8. She only has 8.
who?
Yeah.
Who? Big cats?
Helga's popping in and out too. I think that could be the server.
Oh no.
Yeah. Or she needed privacy for a second and she just put it across. She might have needed some privacy. So, Brother John, are you single really? Or is that a joke?
Martin couldn't get his invite to work. You'll have to send again.
Okay. And he didn't get to do his. You know what happened with him? He lost his sound.
Yeah.
He lost his voice. There's nothing worse, Sweet Pea, than losing your voice.
Oh, not his voice, his sound, like the sound on the broadcast.
Sometimes you lose your voice, you lose your way. Sometimes you turn purple, green, and gray. That's Martin today. Yeah, everything's rhyming.
It is. That's great.
I'm so glad you're here. See, and now we're showcasing you. Look at that. The tree.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Yeah, I'm made for the tree. I love this tree.
So, tell me what you're grateful for in this moment.
In this moment.
In this moment in time.
In this moment in time. I'm grateful to see all of my Periscope people join your broadcast to get to meet you and Helga and Martin and all the people that are in the chat, and to give this platform a chance and for them to get to know you all and to start their journey here with your broadcast. I think it's amazing. They're starting at a good broadcast.
Well, it depends on who you're talking to. You know, there's varying opinions, but thank you for the support. Helga has lost all. Yeah, she's lost. There she goes. She's doing the heart.
There goes mine.
Yeah.
I can't get both hands up. I'm holding the phone, but
No. Wait.
If you do one, I will do the other.
There we go. Hold up.
There
Let's
we
see
go.
where we
There
at.
we go. I've got the big screen. I fixed it for everybody.
Michael.
You're welcome. We're all good. So, Helga, did you do your gratitude, and were you finished, Sweet Pea, or did you have more you wanted to say?
Yeah. Well, I could keep going for hours. So I'm so grateful for so many things, but that I'll just leave it at that, and we will continue another day. Because I'm grateful for so many things. I mean, we're just lucky to have another day on this earth. I'm grateful. I'm blessed.
All right, so I'm going to drop you down because we are definitely having bandwidth problems. Thank God I have photos. I think what it is the traffic is crazy today. It is crazy. Now, if you're broadcasting by yourself, you might be okay. But if you're bringing multiple people up, I don't know. Okay, I'll get that done. Get rid of that. Brother John, are you coming up? Colin, are you coming up? If you are, tell me. Okay, Brother John, I'm uninviting you if you're not coming up. Okay, there you go. I'll take that as no. All right, that might help too. So now it's just us. We'll see how it works. All right. There you go. We got you. So what are you currently grateful for?
For every moment in time that we can share our energies together and melt.
Yes.
And become the best of what we can be in this lifetime together.
Exactly. Well, we're in pursuit of it. Well, we'll see how well we do. But, I'm proud of you that you're putting yourself out there, because most people would not do what you're doing. That takes a lot of guts. So thank you.
We need to do this to become whole again together.
And when you say that, you mean people on the planet.
All of us.
Yeah.
Those who feel the urge to say what they need to say, it will heal. Even one is enough. Because everything starts with one.
Right. Yes, and we're all interconnected. Yes. So listen, if you're still there, Martin, I invited you up again. We'll see if we can get you to do your gratitude. Brother John, I tried. And listen, Cup of Joe, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Everyone, if you can, follow the people in the room. We're all part of this community together. And Martin Shine's going to try again. Your gratitude. Brother John, I tried. Okay, you got it? You good? Did it stop this time? Okay, good. It's not going to do the endless loop tape thing. So you know the routine, my friend. Did you do your gratitude? It's done, or do we? I know you like Whitney Houston. I know that now.
Yeah, the one I didn't throw in there was I'm going to be cheeky and say number 4, if not number 3, would have been KC Sunshine Band. Give it up.
Mhm. Yes.
But yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gratitude, as I said earlier, yeah, I'm just thankful. It's been a brilliant day. The beginning of a new week. It has been here in England, Monday, and great weather. It looked like it was the beginning of summer, very warm, and it was a productive day. And again, it's ended here now. Well, it's actually Tuesday now. It's 25 past midnight as I say this, and it's ended by yet another fantabulous down
Do
to
me a
earth chat.
favor. Just give yourself a bit of a plug. Tell them about your programming that you do, and
martinshine.live, and I think that will take you to my Happs profile at the moment. Please do indeed join us, because when Michael's not on, because he can't be here 24/7,
no.
however much we'd want you to be there, Michael. And so, I'm also speaking with various people, and that's what it's all about. From my perspective, is it's about the people that I speak with, because everyone has a story to tell, and yeah, we can all benefit in one way or the other from a part of each other.
Okay, I'm going to drop you down.
Thank you, Michael.
And this time I did it on purpose. It
Right.
wasn't the Happs gods. We'll see if what happens if I do it. It probably won't let you go. That's just life, right? Say, look, you're still there. Oh no, he's gone now. Okay, all right, there you go. That's funny. Oh, you got popped out. There, you're back. Okay. Serena, I invited you up if you want to come up for a second. And I invited someone else as well. Oh, yeah. This is Kendall, if you want to come up as well. It'd be nice to have some fresh faces up for a few minutes. And you can tell us what you're grateful for, what's going on in your life. If you want to come up, that would be awesome. If not, you'll have to deal with us and the crazy photographs that we put on in the background here for you. But had you been on a broadcast several times so far with Martin?
Me?
Yes. Have you invited him up to yours?
I'm weekly in his broadcast.
In his?
Yes.
Yes,
With
that's what okay,
Eric.
because no, not Eric, Martin. That was just Have you been
Yeah,
on it? Eric has been on that show. I was just wondering if you've
I
been on
told
it.
you that from now on,
Yeah,
weekly on Fridays,
yeah,
I will join the broadcast together with Eric.
and that's it
For now,
for now. Okay, because the energies are aligned.
definitely.
Yeah,
Like always.
yeah. And Eric is really building a wonderful brand. You're building a beautiful brand. You're
We,
finding.
all of us, are building together. It's not Eric. It's not I. It's
Yeah,
not Desiree. It's not Michael.
yeah.
All of us are building together.
I like that. I like the passion. Yes. Yes.
It's
All
time
right.
to let go of the ego that doesn't serve us anymore.
I would agree with that. Dina D is here as well. Let's
Hi,
see here.
Tina.
Yes. And Dina D is a wonderful person to follow. John is
Hi,
also
Phil.
a wonderful person to follow. Mrs. Kendall, a wonderful choice to follow. Brother John, who I've been following now for almost 10 years. So him and I have had many a broadcast together over the years. Michael Grizz is also a fun person to follow. I don't
Hello.
know Lulu. Hello there. How are you? Nice to meet you.
You know, Michael,
Yes.
all of those souls, I don't
Yes.
call them humans, souls that are drowned.
Oh, you popped in, We're back. Okay, you're there. We just lost you for a sec. You're back.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi, Joey.
Everyone who is here,
Mm-hmm.
we have made this appointment on soul level. All
I
of
would
us.
agree with that. We're definitely connected on many levels, no doubt about it. I would totally agree with that.
So I am the one that is broadcasting right now with Michael.
Yeah, you got to get into that room, don't you?
But it can also be you broadcasting with someone else with the same story.
Okay. I kind of
It's
get
not
that.
about me. It is
Yeah.
not about Michael. It's about us. And that is where I come from.
Yes. Christopher, C.S. Murphy's in the house. How are you, sir? I believe I've invited you as well. Let me have a look here. Yes, you're invited. And Anne, you're invited. And Edward doesn't look like he's coming up. I think he's busy. Eric is doing a broadcast, right? So he won't be coming up. Dina D, I'm not sure. Shiny Hippie, I don't think's coming up, which is sad for me, but
Michael,
yes.
is Eric doing a broadcast right now?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Okay, then I have to go. Sorry.
I know, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Sorry.
I know.
Woo! Bye.
Woo! We're in the
Thank
woo
you.
world. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
No. With all due respect,
Yes.
this is not the woo world.
No.
This is reality, and this
Oh,
is power. This is knowledge. This is everything what we are. Only if you want.
agreed.
I love you.
1000%. I love you.
Bye.
I love you back. Bye-bye. Okay. Hi, folks. All right. How's everyone? Christopher, if you could come up, that would be wonderful. I would love for you to be here. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Lulu, thank you for being here. Thank you for Dina D for being here. Anne Rush, is Swift Beats around? I would love to have you up as well if you'd like to come up for a minute. What we're doing tonight is we're trying to welcome everyone from Periscope, make them feel welcome. Anybody wants to come up from Periscope, somebody who's a newbie wants to ask some questions, feel free to come up. We're so grateful to have you here this evening. I've noticed the server tonight is not working super well. How open are you, CS Murphy, to coming up? If you are, I'll wait a few minutes. If you're not, I'll probably end the broadcast. Is anybody else wanting to come up for a couple minutes? I can stay on the broadcast. Thank you for these awards. Serena, what's going on? You going to come up for a minute? Serena, I have a feeling intuitively has been insanely busy. Has your life been like shot out of a cannon? You're recording still too, aren't you? I can feel that as well. Mel M, I loved your broadcast the other day. It was windy and crazy, and you did your very best. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So many wonderful broadcasts here on Happs. Please go around, check people out, figure out your tribe, figure out people you want to follow. There's so much to be learned on here. And if you've learned anything by being in this room or in these broadcasts, the community is strong. And if you look in the comments, people are all talking to each other. I'd love to, but I am working. Okay, gotcha. Totally get it. But we need to get together and do a broadcast, maybe just you and I one night. We'll do some questions. We'll talk about some spirituality stuff. No guests, just you and me. We can dig deep, have a little fun. I don't know how many people will watch. I don't really care. But those are the broadcasts I think that people will watch, 6 months, 8 months, a year from now. You know what I mean? The ones that have a little depth. The one I did this morning, the morning show, I really wanted to do something that talked about forgiveness and talked about basically frequency, energy, and vibration. And when you're having a rough time, and many people are right now, especially with COVID, it can be brutal. And so many people are suffering in silence. And for me, I love to be in the morning a platform for where people can come in if they want, feel comfortable, and just listen if they want to, or be a guest and be part of the craziness. And what we do sometimes is we read quotes like this, and I'm just going to read this. And hello, Christine Zen. Nice to see you. You're from Switzerland. Excellent. Are you new to Happs or fairly new to Happs? And are you a broadcaster? I'm just going to read something here to everybody. Do you believe in the power of prayer to awaken your soul? Let your mind be free of fear and regret this week. Let the joy unfold in your world. You are loved beyond words could ever be expressed. And it's so true. Anne, are you open to coming up, or are you happy where you are right now? Anybody that knows Anne Rush, she has wonderful cooking shows. She is a wonderful, warm human being. Anybody who doesn't know C.S. Murphy, you should know them right away. Someday going to be a household name for sure. Serena, I know that's going to happen. Dina D, you are like one of the gluing, the glue of Happs. And I really mean that, because you go around and you enlighten people and you bring up their spirit and make them feel welcome. And I really appreciate that. And unfortunately, we're in a time right now of great storms all over the world. And I'm talking about emotionally. There are so many people right now that haven't worked for a very, very long time and really feel like they have lost their way. And I saw people on Happs today that were literally crying on the broadcast because that chapter of their life is over. And my heart, bleeds for you, but I also believe that things happen for a reason, and certain things in your life don't last forever. So you have to be resilient, keep moving forward, and know that something better is coming down the pipe for you. And just know that, a platform does not, define who you are. It's a place for you to sing, to perform, to let your light shine. And know that God is speaking to all the divine seekers. And I want you to know that you will always have a place here to visit and connect with the community. And if you can, if you're ever up early in the morning, at 6:30 in the morning, sometimes all the way up to 8, we have guests on. Sometimes we can have up to 10 people in the broadcast. And I want you to feel connected to something greater than yourselves here on this Happs platform. Because so many people right now are broadcasting for the very first time, and they're finding their way. So please be very patient, be kind, and know that life isn't always fair. And I know a lot of you feel a little bitter that that Twitter gave up on Periscope, but I don't think they really gave up on Periscope. I think they're moving in a different direction, and you may find that you're going to love Happs, but you may also love the new configurations that are on Twitter. Commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood you said has left you. That is so true. Many times, we commit to things thinking, yeah, I can do that. I'll meet you on Saturday. And then you're saying, maybe this wasn't a good idea. Maybe I didn't fully think this through, or maybe I don't really want to be surrounded with these people. And I want you to know that this is also a great time to connect with your pets and maybe connect with that source of a child that's in you, that light, that beautiful light that's playful. And find moments to go out and be amongst tall trees and be in nature and never ever give up on your dreams. Too many people, give up on life by the time they're 30. And part of it is they've just somehow lost their way. And be a person that's ever a student and always trying to be the very best version of yourself each and every day. And know that in these times where we're suffering, and some of us in silence, this is a time to connect in communities like this. So if you're sad and you're feeling lost and you're a little bit pissed off about Periscope, just know that you are, in a new home here, in a new environment, a new community. This is a new, fresh start. So anybody who has, given up maybe on broadcasting, know that you have a voice. And that voice needs to be heard. And that all we're doing right here, right now, is sharing vibrations and thoughts. And if you're part of the rebroadcast and you're feeling this, say yes, just like Helga. Because Helga today did a broadcast and she bared her soul in that. And that takes bravery. And we have to know that we're going to be okay. All of us are going to be okay. These are challenging times. We were forced to reset. And just know that in these times, you're going to find clarity and you're going to find new friendships and support. And through that support, maybe you'll find new flickers of hope. And it's a great time for you to redesign your life. I was talking to someone yesterday, and I don't want to mention their name, but they said, look, I'm 50 years old. Do I have to go back to school now to reinvent myself? And they've been doing the same job for 30 years and were paid very well to do it. And they feel like their livelihood and part of what is their ego has been stripped away from them. And this has been done to countless people during this. But just know that you're not your job, you're not your title, you're not your education, you're not the house you live in, you're not the car that you drive. You're a soul signature. You're a person who is growing and expanding, and this is the time to do it. And think of this as a brand new playground where you can be creative and have fun. And people like Joy are here. Oh, you can still come up, hun. I always have time for you. I'll send you another invite. I just really felt tonight that there was a heaviness in the world right now. And I just really wanted to shine a little bit of light on it. And if we collectively work on just focusing on what we're grateful for, we'll all do a lot better. We'll all be okay. So Mrs. Kendall, I've invited you. Just tell me if you got the invite and try to come up, and maybe we'll talk to you for a couple moments. We'll chew on this, and then we'll call it a broadcast. And it's been a really wild broadcast. Please be patient right now too, because the servers, I really believe, are being overloaded. And because they're being overloaded, you're going to have crashes. And you're going to have people that are going to come into your broadcast and it's going to go sideways. And you might hear repeating names and repeating phrases. We've had that before. Yeah, I was almost left. There you are.
Hello.
And then I was
Sorry.
sensing you were rushing.
I was rushing because
Yeah, I could feel you. I got quiet for a second because I could feel you because I was about to end it, and I had kind of a voice go, "Don't, just wait. She's coming. She's on her way. Here she is.
Yeah.
Here she is. There you go. Your eyes. That's all we need." No, I'm only kidding. I'll put us both in.
I can't see in my phone where I am on the screen.
Oh, we got Joy. Joy's here too. Look at that.
Hi, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't see your invitation until just now.
No? Okay, we got Joy. I'm going to try to put us all in the same room here. Let's try to do this.
Yeah, because I can't see on my phone. The show live
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Everybody's saying that. That's a glitch right now. People can only see themselves. Now, when the view is as good as your view, that is a great thing. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know, if I could only see myself, then that's a different world. You're missing out, right? But if you could see the wonder and amazement and the glory of Mrs. Kendall and Joy, how are you? You look peaceful today. What's going on with you? Tell us how your day's going, and tell us what's going on with Happs. Are you enjoying the process?
I am. A little frustrated with some of the accessibility features, but otherwise, it's going well. And, the team has been very responsive. But the new update did break some more accessibility features, so I'm going to have to email them and let them know about that. But
Yeah. Well, I think right now we're going through growing pains, and I hate to say this, we've been going through growing pains for quite a while. And I've been now on this format for 102 days.
Woohoo! Congrats!
And
That's awesome.
I just passed 300,000 views. I think I'm into 320 now.
Wow.
And mostly I was doing the morning show. Now I'm trying to do a morning show and an hour show at night. But what I'm finding with the community growing so much, what happens is it takes people about an hour to get comfortable, and then everybody pops in. It's the weirdest thing. It takes 1 hour for them to get comfortable, and they go, "Oh, I could go up." Or maybe they're drinking during the beginning, and they're going, and then they have just enough courage to come up after an hour. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We just want to catch you like before you finish.
Well, I want you guys to talk about what you're grateful for. Tell me some of your concerns about Happs. Be real. And please welcome the people from Periscope. So all those three things. Who wants to go first? There's only two of you, Joy and Mrs. Kendall. Do you want to go first, Mrs. Kendall?
Yep. Okay. Just say hello to Mel and Candy and Anne. They've all come in to the broadcast. What am I grateful for? I think I'm still grateful for good health at the moment. So that's definitely a key one for me at the moment. And yes, and I want to say hello to all the new broadcasters that are coming over from Periscope or wherever you're coming from. You really like this.
Did we lose your sound? What happened there? Oh, we lost her sound. Close.
yeah, I can't.
That's weird. This has been happening. Your sound is gone. So
Okay.
oh no, you're back. You're back. You're back. Wait.
No, I'll come back. Someone was just trying to ring me, hubby. So
Okay. You call your hubby. I get it. Okay, call your hubby, come back, and we're good. All right. Hubbies come first. I get it. I get it. I totally understand.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So Joy, you're on right now. Tell us, do you remember what I said?
I do.
Okay, good.
For the being grateful, I'm definitely grateful for my health and being able to breathe.
Yes.
I know a lot of people on Periscope have seen me go through so many breathing issues. I have asthma,
Right.
and at times it's been just wildly out of control. but the past couple of years it's been very manageable. So I'm very grateful for that because you know 3 years ago I was in the hospital 3 different times for 15 days. So being able to
Oh, it's
actually
Candy.
take
Hi, Candy. Your thing's doing that vibration thing again. It- it's doing the humming. It sounds like, yeah. Sorry, Candy. We tried. It you know what? I don't want to be rude. It sounds like a vibrator.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, or a mixer, or help me. Now that I've entered that zone, but yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely
or
that zone.
a cell phone on on a table. There we go. Keep it PG, Michael. Keep it PG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You got to have fun too, though, right? Got to have
Oh
a
yeah,
little
you
fun.
do.
Yeah.
You do.
There you go. I'm going to make you the big picture. Here, we'll flip it around. And that's the other great thing too, is there's so many beautiful controls if you're on the computer where they call them pro tools where you can flip the
Right.
pictures around, and at the beginning they did not work well, and they
Mm.
work almost seamlessly now. So that is one of the biggest differences I've noticed recently.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Mookie, how are you? I watched a bit of your broadcast today. I even left one comment. Thank you for the wonderful award there. Mookie is one of the people that I met on Periscope, and I've always really liked him. Anybody, if you can, please follow Mookie Maximus. You will not regret that choice. I'm going to invite him as well. What we're doing tonight, Mookie, is we're kind of doing a welcoming format to anybody who is on Periscope, who is finally lagging all the way over the last minute. What would you call that nicely, Joy?
Oh goodness. Those the final countdown, I guess.
Yes, I love that. I'm going to use that. The final countdown. Yeah.
And that's really what it is. So,
Yeah, no, but they're hanging on for dear life.
oh yeah.
Oh my lord, they're hanging on for dear life.
Well,
Tell
well,
them what your experience has been like on here for someone, because we're gonna have people in the replay. Tell us, and be real, the good and the bad.
well, the good is being able to connect with people literally around the world and actually talk to people and not just in the chat box. The bad part is a lot of the accessibility issues are real, and it makes it frustrating to try to broadcast, and at times even to even watch somebody's broadcast because the new update, I can't type very fast on my phone.
Yes.
So I would use my dictation. Well, the new update broke that feature. I can't use my dictation button now.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, so by the time I type something in, the conversation has moved on.
Right.
So, it makes it a little difficult. So if I'm in somebody's broadcast and I'm there, and even with you and not commenting, that's why. Because it is a little frustrating.
Oh,
But
I can see that being frustrating for you.
yeah,
And do you want to explain to people your situation that most people don't understand?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Um, you have your vision impaired, right?
Yes.
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 If someone didn't know that, they looked at you, they would not be aware of that. So that feature is even more valuable for you to have that dictation, right?
Oh, it is. It is.
It's life saving.
It is. And when I broadcast, especially if I'm cooking, it's I will have to have someone come in and be my narrator and read my comments for me
Right.
because they won't read. And now with the new update, even when I swipe left or right to try to find a comment, it actually will read the same comment twice.
Yes.
So, I mean, there's several blind people that's on Happs,
Yes.
and just recently I signed up two more blind people, and so the comments being read is a big issue. So I'm hoping to be able to work with them, and I know Pablo is going to actually let me get in touch with Brent,
Yeah.
so he and I can discuss some of the accessibility features and the
Candy is in
problems
the
that
room.
I'm having.
Candy's in the room right now. I just wanted you to know that. So,
Hi, Candy.
yeah.
Hi, Joy. Hello, everybody. Mwah.
Hi.
Did you have
Hi.
more that you wanted to say there, Joy?
Oh no, that's fine. That's
That's
fine.
good. Candy, can you introduce yourself? We're doing kind of like a meet and greet for Periscope people. I'm going to probably rename the show. Um, and you were on Periscope, right?
I was the OG in Periscope from
That's what I
Pennsylvania.
thought. Okay.
Yes.
Can you just tell some of the Periscope people what the environment's like here, and don't sugarcoat it.
No,
Say
no, no, no,
no.
no,
I want real. I don't want
no,
not since Moses came down the
no,
mountain has there
no,
been such an app. I
no,
just no.
no.
Yeah, I want real.
Yes, this is the
I'm
thing.
gonna turn your volume up too. Here you go. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, for you Periscope people there, you know that I started there 5 years ago, side by side with Meerkat, right? And the platform was not great that time. That time was really, really different. But when you tried Happs, it is a different. We want a feature that is something that we didn't have it before, and
Right.
we keep pushing it, and we have asking for a lot. But we as broadcaster and live streamers or whatever you can call your name, we made through 5 or 6 years with something great,
Mhm.
bad or good. Okay, this is bad or good. We went all over the world. You saw places. You and I saw a lot of things. You saw the updates. It went worse. It went good to the one. It went worse, but now it's going down. As one thing I can say, why not try Happs? Happs is a different platform from Periscope. People that say Happs is Periscope 2.0, I'm
Mhm.
so sorry. I'm so sorry to say that's not even that level. No, it's not.
Candy,
Yes.
can you read the comment here? Can you see the comments first of, or do you
Yes.
want? Okay.
Yes, I can. Oh my gosh. I know.
Yeah, I know.
Right? I was here talking really seriously, and then all of
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, that's yeah. What of these comments can we say?
I mean,
Yeah, because
Uh,
they
remember I
know
can't
who I
see
am
them.
already. Yeah.
Periscope was a train wreck of crazy. The rest of it is beyond us. Yeah,
I
yeah,
can say
it's
a lot of words, from the F, from the A,
yeah, yeah,
whatever language you want.
yeah.
Okay.
Every word you shouldn't say is describing Periscope. So whatever you can
Exactly.
imagine, it's in that.
And they
Okay.
know.
I like the last one. This is the most PG one here. They were like zombies in a movie.
Oh,
So,
we're all characters from TWD, so it's a zombie movie. So go for it.
so how is the mood today on a Monday, everybody? It feels more like a Friday today, doesn't it? Everybody's
It's
finding some
Tuesday
joy.
for me, though. I'm so sorry. It's already Tuesday. I have only one day to go. It's March is already gone, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
So you know how we end the shows.
I know.
You
I
know,
know. Oh,
yeah,
yeah. By the way,
yeah,
I need all your people, your help. Haps,
yes,
I know you're ready for this. I just came up and I have something beautiful to say and I need your help right now because I was broadcasting a while ago and I have a guest which is I'm highlighting her for 2 days right now. So I need your platform. I need your time, Michael, if you want me to.
yeah.
And everybody hear me out with this. So this one is really great. If you don't know Sarah Sparkle Jewels, Michael, she knows you.
Okay.
And I did said, if you have troubles, or if you want followers, or you need just somebody, to be motivated, go to Michael or Randy.
Oh,
Those,
that's so nice. Thank you.
those are the persons that you need to motivated. You are to be inspired, and to reach out, and just to hear them out. Just to hear them out. They
Yeah.
will just give you something that will they'll give you nice insights, and that's it. From the man's perspective view. Okay.
I like Mookie here. He says, "Help her out, Mike." I will. You can't say no to that accent.
Oh yeah. If I talk in Japanese, Michael will not say
Yes,
anything too, right?
that's it. I will fall under a spell, like a lovesick
Yeah,
schoolboy. There we go. Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
So Sarah Sparkle Jewels right now, I motivated her and pushed her to do her first broadcast yesterday. She start
yay!
Yes, she started cooking yesterday,
Awesome.
and she.
And but
Okay.
that's such a good point, though. If you
Mm-hmm.
know of people that have skills within your inner circle, people
Mm-hmm.
that you care about, and they're
Mm-hmm.
just maybe a little bit shy, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know Hans, but Hans is a guy that I work with at work, and
Yeah, I know.
and
Mhm.
and I bugged him for months, and now he loves Haps. He loves doing programming, but he had to take that first step. And I think for some people,
Mm-hmm.
once they get the confidence, it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like riding a bike. Once you know you can ride the bike, you're fine, even if you know you might crash the bike.
Exactly. I,
Yeah,
I told I told her, you don't need to focus yourself on the mic. No, just just focus on the things that you're going to do. That's first. Don't mind if nobody's going to listen. The video is existing. Don't If there's bad comments, don't read it. Just focus on the things that you're going to do.
yeah.
At
I
least you're
thought I
motivated.
thought you were going to start swearing there. You were moving your head so fast. Okay. I was getting a little worried. Okay,
No,
go
I'm not
ahead.
going to swear on your platform. No, this is Michael's broadcast. It's not my broadcast. People, reminder, FIY. FIY. This is not my broadcast. It's Michael, though. I have to show respect and behave. Okay.
I love how your energy's off the roof today. So t- tell me what you're grateful for.
I'm grateful that I pushed her and motivated her to do her first broadcast, and we're doing a collaboration this year for the Fashion Expo and Jewelry Expo.
Yes,
I'm highlighting her and her work, and we're doing remote, and we're going live through Happs from
yes,
the United States to Tokyo with her work.
Oh,
that's
wow.
awesome. That is
Yeah.
totally awesome.
hmm
Well,
So subscribe
folks,
to the lady. Subscribe, please subscribe.
yes. Please subscribe.
I
Please
know,
subscribe to Candy and Joy. Go ahead.
I know, guys, please, um, if you'll follow me, just please ask her to follow me because right now I can't search for anyone because my little search bar is not recognized with voiceover. So I actually cannot search for anybody. But if you follow me and I know who you are, I'll definitely follow you back.
Yes. And everybody that's in the room or anyone that's on the rebroadcast, please follow Joy. And it's easily done. You can just look in the broadcast, just click on her. And I'm telling you, you will be honestly very blessed. She is such a sweet soul. And
Oh,
she's
thank
honestly enriched my life. You really have. And you give me a different perspective I've never had before. I'm a little bit humbled by your grace. I really am.
We
oh,
are
thank
blessed to
you.
have you,
Thank
Joy.
you.
Yeah, we
Oh,
really are.
thank you
And
too.
and
Thank
and there
you.
and there was a perfect name for you when you were named. So Joy, what are you currently grateful for? Did you say that already? You didn't, did
Well,
you?
I was talking about being grateful for my health
Okay.
and being able to just breathe,
Yeah.
so I'm definitely
That's
grateful
kind of
for that.
essential from what I figured out.
It
Warm, dry,
is.
fed, and breathing are yeah, they're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. So, guys, this was one crazy wacko broadcast of strangeness. Candy, thank you. Much love. You know that. Joy, infinite love. Everybody in the room, please follow each
you.
other. Anybody that is watching the replay, please follow the instructions Candy told you. If you don't, she'll come to your house. All right.
I will hunt you by my katana.
She'll find you. She'll hunt you down like the dog you are. No, I'm only kidding. Take care. Bye-bye.